welcome to this special broadcast here on CNN News 18. After 2 years of the pandemic, stalled investments and economic malaise, and of course all the political implications of it, finally the Karnataka story seems to be back on track after the successful hosting of the Global Investors Meet, where more than 5 lakh crores of investments have been promised. And joining me is the man in the hot seat, the man who many are saying is responsible for this turnaround story, the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri Basavaraj. Bommai. Thank you very much for speaking with us here on CNN News 18. So the Global Investors Meet, it's been a huge success. More than 5 lakh crores of investment have been pledged. Are you happy with the way things have panned out?
Yeah, certainly it is turning out to be more than 7 lakh crores. Especially after COVID.
Yeah.
When there was a gloom of in economics in other parts of the world. Of course, the resilient Indian economy is growing at the 6.7 to 7% growth. But nevertheless, the entire world, especially the great economic giants like US, Canada, European Union, they are not only facing inflation, they are facing recessions also.
Yeah.
And the second issue, which is really been very well closely watched, is the falling of China in economic front.
Correct.
They have got their own internal problems. Nevertheless, most of the countries are thinking of China plus one. That means they want alternate to China. And the countries which have taken up are Cambodia, Korea. These are all very small countries.
Sure.
India has got that capability of technology, mass production. It has got capability of capital investments. Therefore, large number of foreign capital is flowing into this country. And the faith in our leader Narendra Modi ji to lead the country from the front and really bring it out of economic crisis, although it can be a second economic stop after the Western world. So I feel that if the opportunity is used from emerging economic India, it will be emerged economic India. And in the entire country, Karnataka plays a very important role. It has been playing for a long time. So the success story of Karnataka will be certainly a great boost for the success story of India.
So tell me something, sir. One of the concerns has been that 5 lakh crore, 6 lakh crore, whatever has been pledged. We've seen this in the past in other states as well, in Gujarat, in Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Bengal, where there's a lot of investments that are pledged, but ultimately what translates on ground is a small figment of that.
You're right.
How are you going to mitigate that?
The previous government, which did government Global Investor Meet in Karnataka, they could hardly realize 28%. So this time we have changed the plans. We have been talking to the industries about 5 months back. MOUs were signed. After MOU signed, we didn't keep quiet. We followed it up. They have put applications for the projects. And we are already cleared 2.8 lakh crores of worth of projects have been cleared before the Global Investors Meet.
Okay.
So we have been very proactive to see that a lot of is converted, MOUs are converted into projects. Second thing, I have told my officers, whatever MOUs are there other than 2.8 crores, whatever it comes, 5 lakhs, 6 or 7 lakhs, this should be decided in next 3 months.
Okay.
Either they come or they don't come.
Correct.
Because we are very, very serious government to make Karnataka as a growth engine, and we want the investor also to be serious. And secondly, I am inviting the investors on our strength, not on our incentives and other doles. I want them to come for the technology, for the skilled manpower. I want them to come for a very good cosmopolitan culture.
Correct.
And I want them to come where mass scale productions are done. And India is such a big market. So based on our strength, I want them to come invest so that they will be successful.
But tell me something, investors are also concerned, and this has been a perennial thing, even before your government came to power, about infrastructure, traffic woes. We saw that recently with the rains also, how one part of Bangalore had completely submerged. What is your government doing to address that concern?
I think I was seeing a TV other day where the rains have played havoc in Canada, in US, even in Japan. So whenever there is a huge rainfall in a short time, it is going to create. And this is all temporary.
Okay.
It's all, see, which city doesn't have floods, you tell me? Hyderabad didn't have, Delhi didn't have, Chennai didn't have. Bombay, it has become a routine.
Yeah.
Whenever monsoon comes, it has become routine. This is because this is how the cities are built in this country. Villages have been converted into cities and cities have been converted to mega cities. So time has come for the entire country to think of building new cities rather than expanding the old cities. And the same problem we are also facing. The traffic, we are 5,000 new vehicles hit every day.
True.
We are 125 crores, 1.25 crores of population. And we have got a traffic population of 1.10. Shortly we are going to overtake the population.
So there are more vehicles than people in Bangalore.
And the highest number of people come to Bangalore in a day. The floating population is the highest in the country. So these are the challenges. So we have to improve our infrastructure, certainly, I agree. That's why we want to decongest Bangalore. And I am talking of building new townships in and around Bangalore with a proper mobility. And I am at it, and already we have taken certain steps. That is one way of building or expanding the Bangalore. Second is improving the systems, especially traffic. I am now relying on my technology. For example, seamless signals, where signals make vehicles stop for 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
There has to be a seamless signals, at least on the major roads. And then lot of changes in the traffic plan. So it's all in the annual. In days to come, I'm sure that traffic will be trying to ease it out.
So when the same Congress, the same opposition that you referred to, they're taking out posters and campaigns about corruption in your government, what do you say to them? You say that it's a political thing, that that it has no bearing in reality?
Who is speaking? Devil is quoting.
The scripture.
Yeah. They are, Congress party is the architect of corruption in this country. Both starts with C, Congress and corruption. They go together. Who is speaking? Secondly, they think that by doing this, by putting dirt on me, they think get away. But there is a whole lot of skeletons in their cupboard. The moment it is put to the people, they have to hide their faces. So with this track record, what morality they have got, and all this pay CM is not going to work.
Okay.
It has not found any traction anywhere.
Today a story came out again relating to the Congress party, since we are talking about the opposition in your state, that there is reportedly anybody who wants a ticket to the Congress party needs to pay 2 lakh rupees in demand draft. I want to get your reaction on that.
See, Congress party boasts itself party of the poor. Now, which poor man can pay 2 lakhs to get a ticket? That means in Congress, no poor man is going to get a ticket.
Okay.
No credible man can get a ticket. Only a person with money bags can get a ticket. So, who will be the person to get money bags? A man who is corrupt, or corrupt in business, or corrupt in politics, can only pay that kind of amount of this thing. So, it is once again reflects on Congress the reliability on corruption and corrupt money to their politics. So it's really sad that more than 100 years old party, which has fought, they claim that independence.
Yeah.
A lot of other people have also fought it, not just Subhash Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh. Bhagat Singh was not a congressman.
True.
Chandrasekhar was not a congressman. Lokman Tilak was not a congressman.
Correct.
Lala Lajpat Rai was not a congressman. I can go on. Therefore, this party has come to this stage where blatantly, openly are supporting the practice of corruption in this country.
One other issue which has been flagged off, some corporate leaders have also raised concerns about this, is about the promotion of the local language. Your government is planning to bring a bill in the next session of the Assembly where you are going to encourage Kannada in all spheres of public life, as it were. How does this fit in with what, let's say, other chief ministers in South are saying, whether it is Pinarayi Vijayan in Kerala, Stalin in Tamil Nadu, saying that this is Hindi imposition? How do you see it?
No, the question is very contradictory. In one breath, they say that I am imposing Kannada. Now, when I am imposing Kannada, how can Hindi come in a way?
When you came to office over a year ago, Mr. Bommai, there were people, outsiders, critics, opposition, some people even in your own party who said you will not last 6 months. Then they said you will not be the face going into the next election. Is that debate settled in your party? Will you be the chief ministerial face for BJP going into 2023?
You are talking to me as a chief minister of Karnataka after 1.5 years.
Yes.
So what is your take?
My take does not matter. I'm asking your take. You are the chief minister.
Just I said 1.5 years, if I am there, I will be there and I am going to lead through the success of BJP. BJP is going to come back to power in 2023.
So the leadership debate is settled.
You go on debating and I am becoming more stable and stable.
All right, Basavaraj Bommai, thank you very much for speaking with us here on CNN News 18 and congratulations on the successful holding of the Global Investors Meet.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.